democracy cannot succeed unless those who express their choice are prepared to choose wisely. The real safeguard of democracy, therefore, is education. The truth is found when men are free to pursue it. I do not look upon these United States as a finished product. We are still in the making. No group and no government can properly prescribe precisely what should constitute the body of knowledge with which true education is concerned. Art is not a treasure in the past or an importation from another land, but part of the present life of all living and creating peoples. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. There are many ways of going forward, but only one way of standing still. Self-interest is the enemy of all true affection. Prosperous farmers mean more employment, more prosperity for the workers and the businessmen of every industrial area in the whole country. Prosperous farmers mean more employment, more prosperity for the workers and the businessmen of every industrial area in the whole country. We are trying to construct a more inclusive society. We are going to make a country in which no one is left out. It is common sense to take a method and try it. If it fails, admit it frankly and try another, but above all, try something. A reactionary is a somnambulist walking backwards. I am neither bitter nor cynical, but I do wish there was less immaturity in political thinking. I think we consider too much the good luck of the early bird, and not enough the bad luck of the early worm. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Let us never forget that government is ourselves and not an alien power over us. The ultimate rulers of our democracy are not a president and senators and congressmen and government officials, but the voters of this country. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hang on. If civilization is to survive, we must cultivate the science of human relationships, the ability of all peoples, of all kinds, to live together in the same world at peace. True individual freedom cannot exist without economic security and independence. People who are hungry and out of a job are the stuff of which dictatorships are made. Men are not prisoners of fate, but only prisoners of their own minds. The nation that destroys its soul destroys itself. Whoever seeks to set one religion against another seeks to destroy all religion. Favor comes because for a brief moment, in the great space of human change and progress, some general human purpose finds in him a satisfactory embodiment. Competition has been shown to be useful up to a certain point and no further, but cooperation which is the thing we must strive for today, begins where competition leaves off.